Can you name all of the Horizon Zero Dawn machines? That's right, you can't, because I didn't give you enough time. Horizon The Forbidden West is coming out. I figured we should rate the machines in the existing game to clear some things up with the creators, huh? That's how it works, right? All of the machines are great. I would not put anything in the F. Excuse this one here. But I need to spread things out a little, so I might be a little more critical than usual. All right, then let's start with what I think is the one machine we think of first when we see Horizon Zero Dawn stuff, and that is the Watcher. This little guy is the poster child of the game. I like them. They are cute and simple. All that being said, C tier. Shell Walker. Blech. The cargo holder thing always makes me think I'm gonna get some major loot afterward, and I never fail to be disappointed. Their shield thing is neat, but pretty annoying to play against. You know, D tier, fine. What about something more interesting like, is this the right picture? Is that a snap mod? These guys are iffy. Sometimes you can have a super clean go where you set off all of the blaze canisters and it ends in one satisfying fiery explosion. Others, they just snap off and you're taking damage from one of the most basic bots in the game, wondering how you could be losing so terribly. I think the design is cool. Points for there only being like one in the game. B tier. This is a fire bellowback. These things are annoying. I will put freeze over fire for now. Maybe a couple tiers. I have zero good memories with fire. Scrapper. Pretty basic machine. And I would have ranked them lower, except recently I found that they have a component on their booty. But if you hit it with a spark arrow, it like paralyzes him, for lack of a better word, and that is an interesting way to hunt them. I very much enjoy it. I will plop them in B tier. Strider. They are pretty basic. They get you from point A to B and are easily the lamest mounts. I'm feeling D tier right now. We have a charger, another mount, much more interesting because of them horns. I have a fondness for both chargers and broadheads. Is that what they're called? So I will be somewhat generous. Broadhead, I will also plop them there. Chargers feel fast, broadheads feel strong. I don't care if they're the exact same thing. Is the lance horn? Yes, maybe I'll put it in C. They don't do much, right? It's just a thing that exists. Grazers go in D. I really like rock breakers. They may be hard to fight. Don't get me started. Just use freeze. And if they freeze, use a lot of tear. That's really good. They're really cool. They're really big and they're really hard to fight. I have a lot of respect for rock breakers. There you go. A tier. Red Eye Watcher. You know what? I just realized I switched the watchers. This is the red eye. Look, if I see the light and I hit the light and it's not down in one hit, that is very unsatisfying. Corruptors, right, belongs in F tier. Oh, now that makes me think Shellwalker should go lower, because at least corruptors are cool. I think it's just very tedious to have to shoot all this fire stuff at them and build up the effects. It's not that they're super hard, they're just annoying, and I got tired of them. Behemoth, let me explain. They're so big. It's just super cool that they're the only ones who have the power to lift things with their minds. I like behemoths. Something very similar is a trampler. The difference between a trampler and a behemoth is mostly the horns, right? It looks very weird and distracting. They're both big things that could run over you and are super strong, but I don't know, blue over yellowy orange. Thunderjaw. This is the second poster child. If you did not think about Watchers, you thought about the Thunderjaw. It's really cool. I think fighting one is one of the most annoying things to do in the game. I think it's solid B tier. It's fun, but something about it kind of feels like it's missing, you know? Deathbringer. I'll put it in F tier for now. I understand that these are like old, outdated war machines that all they have to do is shoot at you, and all you have to do is shoot at the parts that they use to shoot at you. It's a walking... what is that? Tank? On legs. What about Stormbird? I think this is one I would put in A tier because they're really big and I think they're really cool. I remember it being kind of frustrating to fight, like, because they'll go up in the sky and shoot at you, then go on the ground and then like try to stomp on you. But otherwise, I think it's the design. I just really like big bird. Glinthawk is next. And we'll put it in D for disappointment. Every time I have to fight one of these things, I am not happy. And it's ugly, come on. It has a long beak and annoying call. Long leg. I love the sound that a long leg makes. Something about this bird, when it's protecting a herd of something instead of a watcher, I get really excited about that. I think I'm gonna have to plop it into S tier. Tall neck. These guys, they don't do much, right? They let you discover more of the map. I'm sorry, but I'm rating coolness, and kind of hurts to put them with these guys, huh? No, wait, okay, C, that's fine. Will I revisit this one day? Possibly. Sawtooth. I like the design of the Ravager because it seems more futuristic, and like the Sawtooth, it's like very primitive because it's like a saber-tooth type creature, and the other one is like the same except with a gun on its back. I'm gonna plop them both here. And what we're left with is the Stalker. I really love stalkers. I don't know if people agree with me on this, but these things, something about them are so cool. Just invisibility, man. Like, they're unique. Very fun to fight. I'm putting that in S tier. Alright, after careful revision, I have decided to drop the Corruptor and Glinthawk, as well as the Sawtooth. C tier is fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I have not played the Frozen Wilds. I have the game, and I have not played it, but I still wanted to share my opinions quickly based on first impressions. From what I could find, it looks like we have the Scorcher. Yet again, another version of the Sawtooth and Ravager. That is terrifying. B tier. The Fireclaw. It's cool because it's huge and probably annoying to fight, so B tier. Frostclaw. A tier. I honestly don't care if there are more. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, it is all my opinion, and if yours doesn't align with mine, it's clearly wrong. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.